and I am here this week with someone else who helps to produce an amazing event here in Lowell. This is Pech from the Southeast Asian Water Festival. Hi Van, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much, Jessica. Thank you, LTC, for having me on and to talk a little bit about the Water Festival.
Absolutely. So we've been, partners with the Southeast Asian Water Festival. We actually, just before you were on, we showed a little montage of some of the festivals past that we've been part of and helped, broadcast live. But I was hoping you could give us, from your perspective, what is the Water Festival for those people that haven't been?
Yeah. So the Water Festival this year, we're going into our 18th annual Water Festival, and it's pretty much, it's very similar to the Folk Festival, but it's really a big concentration on the Southeast Asian culture, the cultures of Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, Vietnamese, and Burma, the newly arrived refugee group. So that day we celebrate all the cultures, the history with live performances, traditional acts, modern acts. People come for the food, for the merchants and wares and attires you can only buy usually back in Southeast Asia, and people come for the boat races, which is a huge part of the Water Festival.
And so the dragon boats that are in the Merrimack River, that's a pretty unique thing you don't see every day. Where do the boats come from, and who's riding in them?
So the boats, they're originally from Southeast Asia. We got them about 17, 18 years ago when the first Water Festival started. And it's kept here in Lowell by a person who takes care of it, and he upkeeps it and maintains it, and we rent it from him every year.
Oh wow!
And it's natural wood from Southeast Asia. It's the original boat we used 17, 18 years ago, and it's an amazing part of the festival. And people who race in them is usually people from Lowell and from outside. We get professional rowers from as far as Boston, and even a few roles from Canada, and
wow.
So it's quite a big production,
and they're totally like authentic. These
yes.
they're not replicas. These are real dragon boats.
Real long traditional boats from Southeast Asia. No fiberglass, no nothing. Yeah. It's all wood.
It's an awesome sport, and like one time of the year that you actually get to see it on the river. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
So how did you get involved in helping to run the Water Festival? Because it's all volunteer run, correct?
Yes, you are correct. The Water Festival is an all volunteer group, and I got involved because I felt that I was losing a little bit of my own history and my culture, and so this is my 5th year volunteering with the Water Festival. So it's something that I enjoy, and it's a lot of hard work, but I think it's the way that I help preserve the culture of my parents and help preserve it for my generation and future generations. So it's something that I just want to be part of and just help preserve. So it's it's almost 20 years, and hopefully we'll see another 20 years going on.
That would be a great thing for Lowell and for everybody that comes to the festival. So what I know that the festival grows every year, and there's certainly new leadership. Like you took on this responsibility about 5 years ago. Is there anything new that you're doing with the Water Festival this year?
So there's nothing new, but there's always exciting things on the main stage, the live performances, the food. Something that's fairly still new. We have a fried rice eating contest. So it's pretty much very similar to like kind of a pie eating contest. Whoever can eat a bowl of fried rice the fastest, you win a little trophy, and it's something really exciting and pumps the crowd up. And as you know, rice is a big staple in the Asian community. So it's something that it's fairly new and people look forward to.
Sounds a little dangerous to be trying to eat fried rice really fast. How did that go? How did that go for the participants last year?
So last year, the person who won was a young gentleman. I think his name was Mike. He did it in about 40 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
And he actually enjoyed it. He was fine. But the second place winner, who came I think probably 10, 15 seconds after him, he did almost get sick and had to.
So a caution to anybody who wants to try this. You can eat it fast, but it might hurt you.
Yeah.
It might come back to get you.
It could, yeah. So it's something fun and people enjoy, though. Yeah.
So can you tell us again, when is the Southeast Asian Water Festival?
So this year it's August 16th, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Sandpits Pavilion, 400 Pawtucket Boulevard, and it's a little over 2 weeks away. And the best way to know more information or get updates is going to our website. It's lowwaterfestival.org. So that's the best way. And it's Saturday, August 16th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Sandpits Pavilion, Pawtucket Boulevard.
That's great. And it's free for people to
Yeah,
attend?
it's free. The only thing you probably have to pay for is parking when you get there.
Right. So walking, that would make it
If you want to
completely free.
walk or public transportation, that'd be ideal too. Yeah.
And you're a nonprofit organization, right? So you can accept donations if people want to help out?
Yeah, we are, like I said, like a volunteer group, and any donations or people want to help volunteer, we would greatly appreciate it. And again, you know, if you go to our website, lowwaterfestival.org, you'll find all the information you need. So.
Wow. And just out of curiosity, it must be an expensive endeavor to put this on. How much will the Water Festival cost to put on?
So every year, the Water Festival costs about in the range from $40,000 to $45,000 to put on every year. And
That's
so
amazing.
it's a big cost, and you know, it's like I said, any donations or when you come to the event and you see people going around asking for we have a little bucket brigade too, very similar to the folk festival. If you could throw in a few bucks, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Well, it's one of the awesome things that I love about Lowell. I think it really, as you said, it showcases Southeast Asian culture, which is such a big part of who we are as a city. And I've been many times, and I love, you know, the music, the food, the dress. You know, all the different performances are incredible. So thank you, Van, for being here with us today and telling us a little bit more about the Southeast Asian Water Festival. And we hope that you'll all join us. LTC will be there on August 16th. We'll be broadcasting live on Channel 8 and 95, so you can join us on TV, but we would love to have you there. Now we're going to go back to Ryan and Mitchell.